Here we are. Okay, we need to wake up the switch. And that didn't work. Yeah, a little late today. Trying to keep everything intact whilst also trying to fight the heat. It's a hard thing to do. Okay, it looks like I may need to unplug and replug. Oh! 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 Fuck, it's so goddamn warm today. I hate it. Ugh. I hate. Okay, come on. Come on, Switch. Yay, we got fucking audio. Woo! Cool, let's go. Why am I still scared? I'm not. Look, happy face. This is scared. I made you look though, yeah, kind of. It wasn't like I turned 180 degrees, I just moved my eyes a little bit. Good gag. 92% cousins? Oh my god! Okay, who is it? I think it's only one person left. 2 people. 3 cousins left. We got Grandma and Just Right. Oh, that's what I forgot to do today. I needed to get the guide up because I don't know where they are. Excuse me. Beg your pardon. Got an ear full of that. Real love, get the money. Would you do it for a scoop snack? No. How about 2 foods? Ooh. Made me giggle. The illustration of them being shocked by the proposal of 2 food. I liked it. Okay, hula hoop girl. Somebody called Pezzo? Oh no, we got Pezzo. Also difficult to explain. I'm reading the guide. I'm not just talking now. Difficult to explain. All I can say is that he's running loose through the city area where the l'Arc de Triomphe is. The same area that serves as the New York for the Bird Elephant mission. You got lucky enough to start the level in the area when you spotted him. Okay, I think I know where that is. Okay, let's go. Yahoo! Hey, Rye. Will it eat banana? Has the heat hit the Finland yet? No! Damn it! Clicked the wrong one! Fuck! It has? Oh. Yeah. It's super hot. Fucking... Oh, by the way, they figured out where the heat's coming from. I need to go back to the plaza. I goofed. They found out where the heat's coming from. These meteorologists. It's approximately 25°C. God damn! Well, we're experiencing the same heat then. At least that's something. We can share in that. the heat is coming from the Indian monsoon. India is going through it's summertime right now, and that can approximate between 30 to 40 Celsius, which is normal for them. Not to say that it's any better or worse, it's just that's normal for them. But they are also experiencing a monsoon, which is out of season for them. Monsoons usually occur during the fucking joke. The monsoons usually appear when the heat meets the cold, not the other way around, so it's caught them off guard. And a monsoon is essentially a hurricane that's fucking evil. You know, you got monsoons are way worse. Monsoon. It's like a tropical hurricane. Anyway, and because the slipstream has vanished, all of that hot air from the India area is being pushed up and through up the Africas and us. It's hard to explain. I need a visual, but I won't do that. So the wind is being pushed by the monsoon. The hot air is being dragged across the Africas, and because the Africa still has its general windiness, it's pushing the hot plume up into Europe. So this heat we're feeling is because of a freak storm that's not supposed to happen yet. And it's horrible. Mildor's plume? Exactly. It's supposed to be cool, but the code makes it hot. The code's fucked! Somebody fix it! Mildor's plume. I've been thinking about Mildor's plume, and I shouldn't be. Because I'm nowhere near any kind of thing. Fuck, I feel really bad. I've not done anything on Nova Power since this began. I feel really guilty. I've not even looked at it. I've done nothing. I've done chores. That's it. Oh god! Cousin! That was the cousin! Spawned in immediately, we got it. There he is! Sick. Submit. Leave. Oh, we won't let me leave! Too small! Okay, fine, we'll have to make an effort. Yeah, but this heat is fucking me over. I was meant to have a couple of meetings this month as well. And I've just told them, like, listen, I told you last year and you still haven't listened. But this heat is making me extremely unagreeable, extremely lethargic. In fact, this is like the worst time to try and do any kind of business with me because I'm not thinking straight. It's like, well, if you don't agree to our terms, we'll have to call a sanction. It's like, do it. Like I just said, I'm extremely unagreeable right now because of this heat. I don't fucking give a shit what you say or do to me. So, fuck off. Fuck off until it's cooled down, please. And then they responded with, you're being extremely unreasonable. And it's like, bitch, fucking hell. I'm not being paid to put up with the sun. In fact, I'm not being paid at all. Who was I talking to? Somebody important. But, fucking hell, I can't deal with anything. Like, my decision to not meet them is definitely going to bite me in the ass later, but I really don't care. It's like, well, due to your absence at blah blah, it's like, yep. And it was my decision. So get over it. Let's move on. Let's get on with the committee. Fuck off. Until somebody fixes the sun, I'm not doing shit for anybody. I've had enough. I will destroy the sun. I fucking hate the heat. I don't get how people can deal with it. I turned on the news a couple of days ago for the first time in like 5 years. And, the first thing that came on was the stupid idiot going, the British is experiencing a lovely bit of weather this spring, this summer. This is what the locals have to say about it. And I swear to fucking Christ, the British fat guy that I drew was on the television. He went, "Oh, I love this. I hope it stays all summer." And I was like, fucking hell. I'm surrounded by fucking brain cells. Then I look outside my window and I see the 3 trees that have died due to dehydration. Yeah, I hope this stays all summer, you fucking idiots. Christ. I'm... In case you can't tell, I'm extremely irritable. I don't like the heat at all. I love feeling sick like I'm about to faint, not being able to breathe all day. It's super fun. I love sweating the same amount of water I just fucking drank. I love feeling zero reprieve when I try to go to bed and I wake up with only 1 hour's sleep because of this fucking weather. It's my favorite. I hope it stays all year round. I'm gonna kill somebody. Signolo. Is this better than my previous Katamari? It is not. Actually, no, wait. Wait, is this closer to... It is closer. Yeah, it is. It's not as big, but it's closer to 50 meters than the previous one. Yeah, replace. Replace. It is a better score. On the way to work this morning, you saw some bees on the ground. They're either dead from the heat or super dehydrated. Oh yeah, this is totally normal. The fucking bees shouldn't be dying. We don't... It's the fucking... Northern Europe should not be getting 25C. That's not an opinion. Fucking, that's just how... Oh. I am gonna kill somebody. Ah, here we go. Grandma! It's always the people who drink and smoke who will like the heat. Maybe there is some science behind that. Let me take you to StokeApe's science room. I don't have a science coat. I wish I did. I'd like to switch that out. Drinking alcohol restricts the blood cells, which gives you the illusion that you're cold. You're not cold. What's actually happening is your circulation's being tilted. It's like it's a similar side effect, symptom of hypothermia, except not dangerous. And smoking... What does smoking do? Smoking does do something to cool you down, I forget. I forget that one. But yeah, drinking, definitely. If you're a person who drinks all the time, alcohol especially, you probably don't have much feeling in your body because it's out of whack. Watch these people, like... They run out of beer, and they stop drinking for a week, and they suddenly realize... They suddenly start feeling how the world actually feels, and it's like, oh my god! This is how this is what the wind feels like? Holy shit! Because both actions make your blood flow worse, so you get cooler easier. Oh, you already knew. Fuck, you already knew. So that's why drunk ball sacks can sustain more heat. That's true. That's true. I don't want to drink alcohol anymore, though. I don't like it anymore. I used to. I don't know why I used to, but I don't like it anymore. I'm not into it. I feel like a purple Grimace. Fuck Grimace. I can't believe Grimace is trending. Grimace. Grandma? Oh, okay, it's this one. Mickey. Standing in a line for the fortune teller near the 2 Afro guys moving the couch. Make sure you get to her immediately after passing through the barrier. Once you get too big, she takes off. Okay. Alright. Let's go. You should have a professor outfit to make monkey avatar, then you can drop knowledge. I should. There's nothing good about alcohol. If I wanted to be... If I wanted to be a widow bitch, I would be like, yeah, heck right, alcohol is fucking stupid. But I don't know, there's some good things that have happened because of alcohol. Alcohol is an extremely good cleaning thing. Like good, it's a surgical spirits is a really good cleaning thing. I have a bottle of surgical spirits just in case anything bad ever happens. I've never opened it, but I have it. I have a bottle of 100% alcohol just in case I ever need to disinfect a wound, in case something really bad happens. Wars have been stopped thanks to alcohol. The Ottoman Empire, this is true, the Ottoman Empire actually ceased all thing thanks to a fucking party where the leader, emperor something, I forget his name, got way too fucking drunk, and when he woke up from the hangover, he was like, I don't want to do this anymore. This is true, look it up. He fucking got so plastered that when he woke up, he had like a realization that what he was doing is like, I don't like doing this anymore. I don't want to build an empire and murder people. This is silly. Oh, Jesus Christ, what is that? I mean, drinking. Don't lecture me about cleaning properties. I should really finish what you guys are saying before I go on a rant. So, okay, so here's the map. 10 points for every 5 minutes. Bonus chest of 50 points. I'm reading the rest in my head. Took a year to get an ape coin. I guess that's roughly... I don't know, ask GW, he managed to do it. I don't know how long it took him, I wasn't paying attention. Alcohol is fucking great! Nah. I don't know. I guess it's a preference thing. I used to like alcoholic drinks, but not anymore. It's not that I don't like them, I just don't see the need for it anymore. It's like I don't get a buzz from it anymore. I don't feel relaxed when I drink it anymore. When I get drunk, I just feel kind of woozy. I don't really feel any pleasure from it. Kinda just... it's an inhibitor, really. It's a cognitive inhibitor, and I don't have a use for it anymore. I don't want it. Ooh. Fucking Bumblebee dropped to the factory floor mid-flight and died. You watched it happen. Yeah, this is totally normal weather. Oh, fuck. I forgot to tell you this. You know, you just reminded me. Rip that bee, by the way, poor thing. It's not built to equip. It's not built for this weather. It's too fluffy. It's getting too warm. I forget what they're called. They're like in England, we have these green... we got these green bugs that look like a shield. I call them shield bugs. That's not what they're called. I know that's not what they're called. But, yeah, they look like green little shields and they fly. Stink bugs? Do they smell? They've never smelled around me. Unless I'm the freak. They might be a stink bug. Anyway, I think you guys imagine what they're supposed to look like. But, yeah, I went downstairs to pick up my mail. And, out of curiosity, I just wanted to see how warm it was outside in direct sunlight. So I stood outside for a sec and I was like, yeah, this feels like hell, alright. I'm going back indoors. But as I turned around and I saw this little black thing on the floor and I was like, the fuck is that? And I got closer and it was a charred, smouldering stink bug. Just pure black. I was like, oh my god, what the fuck? So I got closer, poked it with a stick, and that's exactly what it was. It died from the heat, and I guess it set on fire because it was completely black. Yeah, that's them. Stink bug. I don't know why they're called stink bugs. They're not smelly, I think. But yeah, so that was a sign. To me, that was a sign that this is bad. Really bad. So if I can help it, I'm not going outdoors. And if I do, I'm covering up because I don't want that on my skin. That's good protein. I'm not gonna eat it. It's a stink bug. It'll make me smelly. You are what you eat. I just picked up Nebula's keyboard. But yeah, I saw that and it scared the shit out of me. That was yesterday. It's like, holy fuck. We're living in hell. Good thing I'll be dead before I get smoldered by the sun like the stink bug. I don't want anyone to die from this. Wait, what's the weather to char grill a bug? I don't know. I've never witnessed anything like that before. I live in the UK. That's something I need to keep bringing up to people as well. It's like, oh, this weather isn't bad. It's bad for here. People here aren't used to that. It's the fucking UK, Northern Europe, temperate climate. 50 miles away from the Arctic Circle. Sorry, not 50 miles, 500 miles. 500 miles away from the Arctic Circle. It's not supposed to be 25°! Why is everyone acting like this is normal? La 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 Katamari Damashi. I like this game. It's fun. It's relaxing. You get to roll around in goo. Gotcha. It's only 24 here. Scotland it gets it a little bit easier. He's slightly closer to the north. Come to Australia this summer. It'll take 25 degrees anyway. I'm not going to Australia anymore. No fucking way. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna build a tunnel or some shit and just live underground. You know those, what are those things from the Time Machine? They live underground and they're blue. Moggles? No, that's not it. Oh, come on, you know you want to. I would love to visit Australia because it's got some beautiful scenery. The animals are cool, the people are cool. I want to just hang out with the locals because every documentary I see, it's just like, these people are fucking insane, but in a really fun way. Like, there's so many benefits, but it's just so warm. People in Finland are like, oh, hell yeah, finally some good fucking weathery. I don't know why I turned Canadian. Somewhere in Finnish culture is... Meanwhile, the Finnish nature is suffering because it's not natural. Introducing species are invading because the climate is changing. Exactly. But it's okay, because your fat-ass drunk body can just feel warm and cozy. Your fat-ass fucking body, your drunken stupid body that hasn't seen love in fucking years, can finally feel a little bit warm. Good for you. Blue beetle? It's nice, freezing cold 16C in Australia winter right now. I would love to visit Australia during the winter if it's 16C is the normal. Because 16C? 16C is what we should be experiencing. 16 to 20C is what the UK should be experiencing. That's UK summer. And I wish for that right now. I'm begging for it. I will give up my entire collection to have that right now. Probably upwards of 10 grand of vintage video games that I have in storage and on my shelf. I'd give it all up just so that I can have my summer back. I don't like living in the UK and experiencing Australian summer. I don't want that anymore. I'm done. Once was enough. Yeah, Australian winter, no Aussie summer, no need to be somewhere in between. Aussie winter sounds really nice. It sounds like the perfect temperature. To you, it's not even the warmth, it's the bugs. That's why I never go anywhere. Bugs become really aggressive in the heat. Like, super aggressive. Probably because they're starving and, you know, burning alive, but, you know, regardless of the reason, they become super aggressive. They just come at you and bite you. It's good when it's sunny in Scotland, because we can get a tan from pale blue to white. That's right. To people who don't know, natural Scottish skin is like it's like a sallow blue. They have to put on fake tan when they go anywhere to not scare the public. UK summer, am I right? Finland doesn't even have any bugs, and already I can't stand the summer here. Actually, I don't love that. That's terrifying, but that's funny. It's like Finland doesn't have an insect population, so why the hell am I seeing mantises everywhere? Fuck you! Get out of my house! Come to Australia, and you'll have your UK. I don't have the money to go to Australia. It's expensive. Costs like $1,000 to go to Australia. I don't have that kind of money to waste. Well, I say waste. It would be a really cool experience. I'd remember it forever, I know that much. Visit Australia in the winter for British summer. Perfect temperature is -10. To be fair though, I think I'd like that. I'd like to do camping in that weather. I think that would be really fun. Get a big camping hut. Get a char grill open. Oh man, that sounds so goddamn cozy. I want that. Maybe find a couple of stray cats and just hang out with them. Hopefully they don't attack me. I just realized how much time I have left on this mission. I need to complete it, otherwise I don't get the cousin. So let me get to 12 meters and then I'll come back to chat. A little bit worried. I don't want to do this all again, come on. Okay, there we go. Alright. Do you live in an IRL ice world? It used to be ice. And then the heat wave came in. And everyone's discovering the dead bodies that have been hiding under snow. That's a bit too real. I shouldn't have said that. Flies are the worst in the summer. They get so ballsy, I don't get it. No, it was funny. But it's true, that's what happens. There was a spider the size of a palm in your bathroom this morning. Did you fucking punch it? Tell it to never come back? Should have done. I'm blue in a Scottish song? I'm blue. I'm not gonna try. Purple burglar alarm. And if shit fits... What? And if shit fits the... hits the fan... If shit can fit in the fan, it can always move up north. I guess I can too. I could always move up to Scotland, but I run the risk of being stabbed to death. Because, Oh, it's Mickey! Because as much as the UK likes to pretend that knife crime is no longer a thing, it is. In fact, it's gone up in recent years. And as much as Scotland likes to pretend it's inclusive, it isn't. If I go up there walking around with my accent, I'll die. So it's a dangerous thing. I'd have to move up there with the intention of never going to the city or something. Oof. It'd be like one or two good Scottish people I could probably like rely on. But I'd run a huge risk talking to the public, I really would. Only one more cousin to get. Mom chucked out the... You chucked it out the window! And then it came back and sat on a hat. It might be a relative that you used to know. Has somebody died in your family recently? I won't stab you. There we go, I'll just live with Jack. I'll couch surf and play with Ocean. The neighbours might, though. I'll have to pretend... I'll have to put on a Scottish accent. And fool them. Like, no, I'm one of you. Finland is suffering from increased crime too. Young people glamorize gangsters because of TikTok and do crimes. Stupid idiots. That's like the chav movement of 2008. In it, bruv! Get you go proper crimbo selector into it, bruv! Not recently. Oh god. Keep an eye on that spider. I foresee good things with it. Ocean would definitely stab me. I used to have a friend who had pet ferrets. He had two. Called them Timon and Pumbaa. And they were adorable. They would wrestle all the time. Every now and then you just hear this tuffling and then a plop sound. And they'd be like, well, that's them. Last cousin, Velvet. Once you reach the town, past the 3-meter barrier, she's riding a shark by the beach. It's best to go down there as soon as possible. Okay, we're going shark hunting.
I blue, I will grey, I will die, I will die, I will die, I will die.
Somebody in my extended family passed away recently. Don't worry. Nobody cared about him. Anyway. And the reason why he passed away... This was like fucking months ago, by the way. And the reason why he passed away is because he was on opioids for like fucking 6 or 8 years or something. he went to hospital for some kind of operation. I honestly don't know much about this person. He was really well removed, but that's normal with my family. I don't know any of them. That's not a lie. Sometimes I know their names, but I don't know what they look like. I have 4 uncles, and I don't know what any of them look like. I think I remember their names. But anyway, apart from that. So, one of the extended relatives has died recently, and he was on opioids for like 6 years. After an operation he had, the hospital was like, here, just, you know, take this, and, you know, you won't feel pain. And he was like, okay. So he started taking them, and the doctor accidentally gave him a repeat prescription. So he just kept going back to the chemist once a month and getting a new bottle of opioids. Oh, opium, yeah. But it's not opium, it was something else. I guess something more medical and less street namey. But yeah, he'd been on it for like 6 years, and that's not what killed him. What killed him was being brought back into reality, because he got ill again, went back into hospital, and took him off the opioids, and he witnessed a calm down so fucking strong that he just passed away. Like, his body was so used to all those drugs that, I don't know, I guess when he became sober, his body was just like, I'm done. Fuck that. I don't like reality. Yeah, no, this is it. It's done. We're done. Chapter's over. And I'm just sitting here like, holy fuck. I'm just trying to imagine how badly must your body be that the only thing that's keeping it alive is a foreign narcotic. All organs failed and went into shock. Yeah. It's fucking crazy. But like I said, I didn't know him. Extended family. It's sad, yeah, he died. You know, anybody who dies, it's sad, but I'm not gonna pretend to be too sad, because I don't even know what the guy looks like. I don't even know his name. I was only told about this a week ago. And this happened a month ago. So what, you know, what do you want from me? I'm not gonna feign sadness for clout. Sad you died, dude, but hardly knew you, didn't know ye. Better luck next time, I guess. I don't know. So your relative got hooked on opioids for 6 years because of a misprescription, and then died when he was taken off them. Yep. Yep. I don't know what the science is behind that. I'm not a doctor, so I have no idea how that can happen, how your body can just be like, I'm sober, never mind, and then just conk out. That's crazy. That's nuts to me. That's like highly criminal and negligent from the doctors. Oh yeah, that's normal here. British doctors are really selfish. The doctors in the UK will give you all the help you need, but they won't guide you. They will give you all the tools you need to make yourself better, all the medicine you need to help recover, but they won't tell you how to use it. They won't tell you if you need more of it. They won't tell you if what they've given you is the wrong amount. They help you part of the way, but that's about it. The rest is up to you. And there's a lot of negligible deaths and illnesses that go on in this country because the majority of the healthcare system in this country is run by babies. It's crazy. It really is. Unless you get health insurance. If you've got health insurance in the UK and you can see a private doctor, then you're good. I saw a private doctor once and holy fuck, I felt like a king. because of the way he treated me. And oh, God, I guess I can go into it. It's been long enough. Let me read what chat's been saying. You don't want to keep an eye on the spider where your dad chucked it out whilst you've been at work. Okay. Hashtag hope spider is cool. I don't know. Did we tell Rye about the mafia that is in the NHS? I'll tell him. Okay, I'll tell him that in a sec. Let me. I'm gonna complete my story and then I'll inform him about how the mafia is running the NHS. That's so fucking nuts. I forgot about that. You're just like, what the fuck? But then again, if it was somebody really close to you, would have questioned. Oh yeah, no, okay, yeah, if this person was somebody I really liked, I would have been on that shit fucking 6 years ago. It's like, dude, you don't need to take this opioid anymore, come off this shit. But I didn't even know who he was until a week ago. I didn't know. Makes me wonder why they even bothered telling me. Hardly New Year. I knew British was fucked, but like, man. Yeah, the British government and the media likes to portray this country as this perfect paradise, but it really isn't. This place is fucked. It has been for a very long time. And it's kind of crazy because we get a lot of immigrants, illegal or otherwise, looking for a better life here. And it's like, why did you come? I ask them every time, I go, why the fuck did you even come here? And it goes, because it's better. It's like, I mean, yeah, you won't get shot in the street, but fuck me, man, you're, good luck. Because I'm born here, and I don't get any help, so what the fuck makes you think you've got a shot? It scares me. Oh my god, so what lies have you been fed? Poor bastard. Anyway, my story, yeah. I had a ear problem for a long ass time. Ever since I was a kid, I kept having like ear infections and stuff all the time. Coming on and coming off. Sometimes it would be really bad, sometimes it would be really just mild, but regardless, a lot of ear infections. And every time I go to the NHS, they just prescribe me antibiotics and then send me home. I would recover, rinse and repeat next year or two. Cousin. Gotcha. We got Velvet. Rinse and repeat, I'd go again next year. Until, I think it was about a year or two ago, it got really bad. It got so bad that I thought there was going to be permanent damage to my ear. So... And this happened during COVID as well, so... All of the hospitals were extremely, like, stretched as it was. So, I was just like, you know what, fuck it, I'll go private. Like, I'm not going to make a habit of this. I'm not going to make a habit of going private because it's expensive. But I've got the cash. I'm suffering really fucking badly. I need this fixed. I'm going to go pay private prices. And let me tell you, man, the experience is like night and day. If you go to the NHS free stuff, you're stuck in a massive room filled with a bunch of other sick people who are all dying around you, and you might get seen. Sometimes you're even told to just go home. That's happened to me a few times. I've been in A&E and they've just been like, you'll look fine, go home. It's like, wait, what? But I went to the private place, I step in. First of all, the aesthetic was just dreamy. It was like, it looked more like a spa resort than a hospital. I stepped in, everything had this wooden varnish veneer about it. There were these potted plants everywhere. There was this gentle music playing, and I was like, what the fuck? Have I stepped into the wrong building? And I approached the desk, and I'm like, yeah, I've got an appointment with Dr. Redacted. And, it just goes, oh, yeah, you're just follow this, and you'll be there. And I'm walking around, I'm like, what the fuck? Where the hell am I? This feels like some sort of weird... like neo-utopia place. It really fucked me up. So I sat down in the waiting area, which had like 3 other people who I only saw for like 2 seconds because they got seen to immediately, and they were there for like 10 minutes and then left with a huge smile on their face. I was like, this is so weird. This is not what I'm used to at all. I'm used to like people leaving with like either crying or they've got like just a normal face on them, just like, well, that's that done. And anyway, I get seen, and the guy immediately sees me and knows exactly what's up already. Doesn't need to ask me. He just goes, "You're the one with the ear infection, right?" I'm like, yeah. Goes, cool. I looked up your medical records from the hospital, and I can see you've been dealing with this for how many years? It's like, how the fuck do you know about this already? Because here's another thing. In the UK, every time you see a new fucking doctor, you've got to explain everything. Fucking everything. You've got to tell them your whole life fucking story. They don't bother looking at your records. They don't give a shit. They don't do it. You've got to like... You've got to tell your doctor some things you wouldn't even tell your mother sometimes. And I go into the private practice and this doctor just knows it. It's got it all. It's got it all ready. And it's just... I didn't have to say a word. It's like, yeah, man, that's it. You've clocked it. So he goes, okay, this way. So I go into his office and there's... You know on TV shows where you see like a psychiatrist office and it's all like books everywhere, quilted, padded stuff, nice comfy chairs, this warm feeling. That's what it was like. I stepped in, I was like, what? This isn't a doctor's office, this is just a... I don't know what this is, but this doesn't feel like a hospital. So I sat down and the chair was so fucking comfy. I was like, bro, is this new? It was like, no, I just like to maintain it. It's like, dude, I could sleep here. What the fuck, man? And I was so relaxed immediately that I just started swearing. I was like, oh shit, I'm sorry. I'm not usually this off guard in a public place. I guess I just like switched off, I guess. I switched off public mode and went into private mode. He was like, don't worry about it, man. I get it all the time. And I'm like, what the fuck do you mean you get it all the time? What is this? I've got so many questions. So yeah, he saw everything. He ran like 5 different tests on me. He looked in my ears. He did this centrifuge test where he spun me around with a weird brace on my head and measured the fluid in my ear. I was like, what the fuck is this crazy newfangled shit? This is incredible. And afterwards he just said, okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna give you this probiotic, which you have to take in the morning and night for a week. You put this goo in your ear before you go to bed. And he says, don't worry if you roll over in the night, it's just so that it rests in your head whilst you're sleeping. And then he gave me a big piece of paper, not even a big piece of paper, I think I still got it somewhere. It's around here somewhere. But it was a big fucking manual of like head exercises that you can do to maintain your ear organ and balancing. Like all of these different twists and turns and stuff you can do at home. And I did them all and it's gone. It's gone. It's been like 3 or 4. It's been like, I think 2 or 3. No. It must have been at least 2 years. Yeah, because that's how long the COVID thing is. It's been 2 years and I haven't had an ear problem since. It's just fucking gone. And it cost me a lot of money. But it's done. And I'm just sitting here like, there's an entire world of medical help that people like me, and there's got to be so many people like me, because I see it every day, that just don't know this option exists. Where you can actually get real help from people who know what they're talking about, who actually give a shit. That's not fantasy, that happens, and it's just around the corner. This private practice to me is a short 20-minute bus ride. It's in Stoke, for fuck's sake. I'm just, it's incredible. We don't have a health insurance policy here in the UK, by the way. We don't have that. In places like Australia and America, they encourage you to have a health insurance policy to attach to your tax write-off, so you've got something to bound on just in case something happens to you. That doesn't exist here. You can apply for health insurance through a different matter, the same way you would imagine I think it's covered under your life insurance, which doesn't always get taken, by the way. They don't take you if... God, this is how fucked up it is. In the UK, you can't get life insurance if they know you're going to die. If you go to them and you're already sick and you might have something that would kill you over within the next, say, 10 or so years, they won't insure you. So you've got to approach them when you're already super healthy, because to them it's like, oh, he's not going to die in like 60 years, we don't have to worry about that. It's fucking nuts. Hate it. But, okay, rant over. Dude, the mafia... British immigrants get more benefits, you believe? That's what's pushed, but I look at them and I'm like, you are given the bare minimum. Like, it's more like they're tolerated, really, than given help. It's like, just give them a house, not even a fixed house, just give them a roof. Doesn't even need to have a bed in it, just make sure they're out of the way. That's what it feels like. So hoping the spider has been thrown out is the nice option. That's the nice option. Private health is a must. Another time you're glad I live in Finland. The only downside of public over here is the waiting time. True. True, the waiting time can be nuts. But then again, if you get seen, can you really complain? I guess it's a strange seesaw, isn't it? It's like, I could complain, but I did get seen. So, I guess I'll put up with it for now. You regret spending your money on the enlargement surgery. I told you it was a bad idea. I told you having a bigger thumb won't make you a better gamer. So the guy, the G with the spider. The spider had 3 options: get thrown out, hide, or get eaten by multiple cats. Multiple. Cats don't normally share food, that's cool. Why get life insurance? Because if you die, nothing matters anymore, you're dead. I think that's how the health insurance people see it. Health insurance is a must in Australia. Won't be seen otherwise. Could be on the waiting list for multiple years. That's what I've heard. And at least I can confirm that now with you. It's Goats and Hi all. Hello. You ordered an appointment for your asthma test, and you only got to wait 2 weeks for the appointment. That's not bad. That's not bad for a public... Yeah, that's pretty good for a public health. In the UK, let's see, I had to wait 3 months, I think? I've gotten rid of all the papers. I wish I could confirm this. But I think I had to wait 3 months on a wound that needed professional seeing to. Because I used to work in a warehouse, and I had an accident, and a huge gash was opened up behind me. There was a mechanical error, and I got cut open pretty badly. Not just like, oh, let's just patch it up, be on your way. It was like a really bad wound. It was very deep. And it was in a place that made me very, very vulnerable. And it was prone to infection too. It was very bad. I got stitched up, sure, but it needed professional help. And the hospital didn't see me for, I think, a good 8 weeks, I think. 2 months. It was something like that. So I had to maintain it myself. And it's like, it's not the worst thing. It's like, yeah, it's bad that I had to maintain it myself, but I did learn a lot about first aid through experimenting on myself. So I guess it wasn't all bad. At least I know how to keep a wound clean now. That's something I can put on my CV. One cat will get the spider and probably leave it over, left over the legs. I want to see the spider tag team this. I want to see your cats tag team the spider. The only reason they don't have to wait to like a decade to get your wisdom teeth taken out is because of the cancellation or something. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, You had an appointment and then somebody cancelled and it was like, well, you just went up the list. Super lucky. When I see spiders, I let them be nowadays. I do that too. Unless they get super close, then that's like, you've broken the treaty. You go outside now. I'll let you be if you don't come near me. Dental side is worse here. You might need to wait multiple months. But if you have an urgent pain, you can meet a dentist on the same day. The dentist thing in the UK is complicated. Because apparently they run under the NHS, but they use private firm money. It's bizarre. I need to do some research on how the dental health works in the UK because it's not clear at all. It's not... I think it's only under the banner of the NHS. Because there's no way... I'm afraid I don't know enough. But yeah, the dental care in the UK is bizarre. It runs very weirdly. Your brother is still on the waiting list for an operation back in 2010. We ended up going to another hospital. Did he eventually get the operation? I hope he did. The spider was the size of my palm. I could see its fangs. Oh my god. Big spiders! Big spiders are scary. We didn't used to have biting spiders in the UK, and then it got really warm and now they've just sort of appeared. It was also in your bathtub. At least it was in your bathtub. They can't climb baths for some reason, I don't know why. Part of the ecosystem, the spiders will keep the flies at bay, the ferrets will keep the spiders at bay, and the ferrets will keep the... The wisdom teeth stuff was so bad, they had to take it to the hospital. I remember, yeah, they looked at you and they went, I can't handle these bad boys, so they sent you to the hospital instead, to get a local, sorry, not local, to get put under anesthesia. I remember that! I remember. Oh my god! It's time! We've got all the cousins, so the new mission's awake. Awake? Open? Whatever. Did get the op. Good. Bathtub. Bathtub. Inni. Spiders can't climb bathtubs. Bathtubs. Giraffe. Why? What are they, plonkers? No, they're just innocent men. You do have to wait for a bit for that operation, but not as long as you should have. Because luck was on your side. And it treated you right, baby. Katamari Damacy is great. It's lots of fun. Anyway, in We Love Katamari, there's, oh my god, 40 of them included. The prince is now needed for the upgrade. Anyway, there are so many that I forgot all their names. I have no choice but to remember my making threats. So, on that note, let's play together. I don't know what this person wants. Talks too quickly. Bathtub. Charlene? Get these two fucking stubby and a pack of Mentos. But as long as I should have... Oh yeah, I read that. What the hell is PewDiePie? PewDiePie? What? QPie. Coupe. Quepe. Looks like we forgot. True. What the fuck? The king is rambling. I don't like this. Another hour and 20 minutes left of your last day at work. Yes! You can go home! And be hot there! Oh my god, what is happening? We're having trouble remembering who's who. Why is that one freaking out? Look at him! He's Gary modding. Last day before your week off. Yes! And you could be hot on your week off. So let's remember by rolling them up. Yes, that's the best strategy. Alrighty, let's get rolling everyone up. We gotta roll every cousin! I guess I've gotta get a little bit bigger myself. Oh! Oh! We got Velvet. We got Shy. That one is flying, I can't get him. That one's on a small bear. That one's on a big bear. We got Signalo. Who's this? We got Nickel. I picked 2 up. I don't know what the other one was. I forgot. You, come here. We got Frumin. Marcy. We got Ichigo. I'm rolling 2 up at the same time. This is OP. Yes! Got him off the bear. I enjoy this. Come here, Miso. Come on. Yes! Whoa! Come here. Come. Please. Got him! Bruh. Bruh. That's another oh. Cousin Capers. Come on. Come here. Yeah, Jungle. Okay, what are you guys saying? I bought a chocolate and ate the whole last thing last night in bed. What the fuck are you? I can't pick you up, you're too big. You melted and covered in chocolate. Dude! Don't eat food in bed, that's... it's messy. You're gonna get bugs and stuff all over you. That wasn't melted chocolate, Jack. You just shat yourself. Oh, I see. Have I figured out a way to cool off in my room? I have. It's... hold on, these 2 cousins are tricking me. I don't... how do I get them this... fuck off, I'll come back later. Little shits. Some of these cousins are huge. Okay, I'll tell you how I cool off. But you gotta understand there is 2 ways I cool off in my room. And I'll tell you the one I'm using now because my computer is on and that's creating a large amount of heat. What I do is I actually want to concentrate for this factoid. What I do is I get a big bottle, maybe like a liter. The one I'm using is a 1 liter bottle, and I stick it in the freezer. And I wait for that thing to freeze. It usually takes about 3 to 4 hours to freeze normally. And then I grab myself a fan. And then I place that fan, fanning the frozen bottle. Not on me, but on the bottle itself. And as the bottle defrosts, the cool air that gets grabbed from the condensation gets pushed in and around the room. And I can still feel it. It's rolling across the ground as I speak, this cool air. I'm looking over and the bottle is about... yeah, it's almost frozen, which makes sense. It is very warm in this... almost defrosted. It's very warm in this room. But I also have another thing. The fan itself is also just blowing across the ground so I can feel it on my legs. I'm wearing shorts and a very, very thin t-shirt today. This... I think if I got wet, you could see everything, which is not very flattering, but... I also have a cooling unit next to me. And this is a very cheap cooling unit. Hold on. I'll tell you what it is in a minute. Okay, I got the box for it. It's a very small cooling unit. It's just called Tower Cooler Fan. And it's the size of a small bucket, and it looks like one too. And it's a cool little device. It's what you do is you stick water in the top of it. The top of it has like a water tank that you stick water inside. And inside the machine has these two little, I don't even know what they are, but they create vapor. These two little things create vapor. And next to the vapor output is a fan. And so the fan blows the vapor onto me, and because the vapor is so small and the fan is so powerful, the vapor becomes chilled. So I've got this cool air blowing on me from the vapor bucket thing, and it's amazing. So I've got these two sources of coolness on me whilst the computer is awake, because this thing is a heat beast. Also, last thing. This is the last thing. My computer is in a cubby hole, and I've covered it with a blanket. I know that sounds stupid, but hear me out. The computer itself puts out so much heat. On a normal day, it wouldn't be a problem. But today it is a problem. Today of all days. So in its little cubby hole, I've put a blanket over it, so the heat is trapped in there. And it's like, oh no, but what if the computer overheats? That's okay. Because, let me tell you something that not many people ask about, because they just assume, people assume that computers are like us. It's like if it's a certain degrees we kind of put out, but a computer can take up to 60 Celsius before it starts to suffer. That's a lot. That's a lot of heat. So I think it's okay. There's no way in hell that my computer is going to create 60 Celsius of heat under its little blanket. So it's fine. Its fan is going crazy right now, I can hear it, but it's not going to die. But this is whilst I have the computer on. When the computer is off, I create ventilation through the house. The flat. I open up the only window I have, and I get a second fan. I own two. I get a second fan and I point them in different directions. I get one on one side of the room pointing one way, and I take the other one on the other side of the room pointing the opposite way, and it creates a circle of air, creates ventilation swirling throughout the room, so everything can get mixed up and pushed out through the window. Because I only have one window, so I have to make the best I have. So that's how I stay cool. It's a lot of resources, but fuck me, is it worth it, because I could not imagine living without it. I'm glad I invested in this thing. Okay, let me actually read what you people are saying. You people. You found a neat looking air conditioner for 49 pounds. You have a similar thing, but it sits on your tablet. I fill it with water regularly. Could you imagine we actually own the same device? But you need to try the bottle technique on top. It's surprisingly reliable. It's very unga bunga tech, but it works. Imagine wearing shorts in the summer. I was shirtless yesterday. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine that. Hey baby, tell me more about the shorts and the thin shirt. You moved your PC to the room next to you. I drilled a hole in the wall and take wires through that. That's a really good idea, but I don't have that option. The only other room I have is my bathroom. Just run wires all the way into the bathroom. And the bathroom's a wet room as well, so it has no windows. It has ventilation. It has a ventilation fan. So, oh god, could you imagine how hot it would get in there? I need to use the bathroom. I get in there and it's like a sauna. No, I like my version better. This is... Yeah. Fuck. Ugh. I really hate slash love where I live. Your PC conked out, likely from overheating during last summer's heat wave. What is your PC? But since you have upgraded it to more ventilated case, it has more fans. Oh, there you go. There you go. You haven't been having problems with the heat. You have a little fan in the living room. Yeah, but are you fit and well? I'm very unfit and fat. That contributes a lot to my heat tolerance. I imagine if I was more healthy and didn't have a body that looked like it belonged to those goblin creatures from Zelda, I imagine my heat tolerance would be a lot higher if I actually looked after myself. But I don't. My body is a sloven mess. So I reckon my own heat regulation's terrible, which is why I need electronics to help me, because I'm fucking pathetic. Why don't you just exercise and eat better? No! I need to waste money on fans. Ugh. But yeah, that is how I stay cool. Oh, also, there is something else I do. There is something else I do. I didn't mention it though because it's not very flattering, but then I remembered I don't really have much self-respect, so I'll tell you. This is really like... This is extremely not flattering, but it works. It's just the image is gonna be a bit like... Ugh. Okay, here we go. Sometimes I sit there with the fan on, just, you know, doing its thing, and then I get a spray bottle and put it on mist. And then I spray myself in the face and stand in front of the fan. And good God, is it a lovely feeling. It is an amazing feeling. It's just not very flattering. I wash myself with a rag on a stick. I honestly 100% should be fat with how you eat. I don't deserve to be thin with how much. I think your tolerance, metabolism, I think your metabolism will kick in eventually. Because I keep forgetting how old you are. Because for some reason, I don't know why, but I just, when people join in chat, I'm just like, oh yeah, everybody's 30 years old. Everybody's the same age as me. When that's not true at all. I keep forgetting how old you are, and I think the closer you get to 30, the more you're going to realize that you're going to not be able to do that for much longer. You're going to notice that those burgers are going to start appearing a lot more commonly. I remember that though. I remember being like I remember being 21 and fucking eating Domino's pizza every day, and I'd just wake up being thin, just be like, nothing could ever hurt me. Off to my job. All in faded memories now. How do I get these goobers? Do I ram the tree? Let's try ramming the tree. No, didn't work. I'll try and get bigger. There's still flowers and stuff. Gotta eat fast. Gotta... Ramam heard that, and she is not about... My fucking brain. Ramam heard that and said it's not about age, and that she'll start streaming to prove me wrong. I just want there to be some reason to why my heat tolerance is terrible. And if it's not because of my age or fitness, then what is it? Am I just one of the weak ones? Am I just... If I was born like 1,000 years ago, would I just be dead in the ditch by now? Are my genes just terrible? I guess that's true. Stop eating wall insulation! But it's so good! The mouth texture is so good! Some people just ain't that tolerant. There's just some people that God just don't like. To be fair though, I do enjoy the cold very much. It's very refreshing. I just enjoy the sensation of the cold. It's so nice. Just feels fresh. It feels fresh, it feels new, it feels good. I don't know how to describe it, I just love it. I like waking up on a winter's morning, opening my window, and have it be -3 outside and just inhaling. It's such a nice sensation. It's like, fuck, everything's so brisk, it's great. I try and do that in the summer and it feels like I'm inhaling slime. Like the air is so thick and heavy. Dad, the summer breeze! That's a bit of an exaggeration, but you know what I mean. Warning, I'm about to say something inappropriate. Don't do it! You may want to, but don't do it! Shift your lifestyle to an extreme end. I don't want to do that either. What do you mean by an extreme end? Should I take up water sports? Hashtag simp for Rymom. I mean, you're not wrong, but we shouldn't say it. You know, it's like catcalling. It's not polite. But you're right though. You're not wrong, but we shouldn't say it. That's my 2 cents on that. Maybe you should just inhale more slime. I don't want to. I like being comfortable whilst I'm alive. I don't want to have to suffer for other people. Unless it's somebody I like. I'll suffer then. For myself? Fuck no. What TOG rating am I? What the hell is that? What's a TOG rating? Tog? Go in there, boil alive for 4 hours a day. I don't want to! Not for any amount of money. What use is that money if I'm dead? Or sick? Or burnt? Or sick? And say you love it. I think this is about something else now. I wish there was an anti-sauna which cools you down instead of heats you up. Is there something like that? Oh wait, a fridge. Green dude works in the fridge. That's true, by the way. That's not me just blowing smoke. This cow was covered in strawberries. It's adorable. You said earlier if I sort out the sun, get your game collection. Yeah, actually, I sincerely mean that. If tomorrow, if say like I wake up tomorrow and scientists are like, we've solved global warming, every temperature will be the same forever ever again, and there will be no shocks ever, and everybody will be comfortable in their own ecosystem of which they grew up in, I would donate all of my games to charity. And I fucking sincerely mean that. I don't care if I have to rebuy them all again. I think that would be cause for celebration. I need to BRB. I'm heating up my room. Wait, what? Heating up your room with a massive muscles. And you need to let it cool down before I stream. Yeah, Rye's a fucking fitness nut, by the way. He's like imagine Zangief, but he skipped leg day. That's what Rye's like. How do I get these two goobers? I might have to look it up. Shit. Oh, I don't... Fuck. Tog rating is like a heat... dissipation rating for sleeping bags, duvets, and socks. You know, and now that I know what it is, I still don't have an answer. I don't... What is 4? Is 4 good? I don't... Is it scaled in numbers or letters? Or does it have its own figurement? I need to work... Look, I don't mean to be physically harmed. I don't want to be build tolerance to heat. I just want to be a soft boy. The heat-sensitive ape. That's true. I'm very heat-sensitive. But I'll go outside in shorts and a t-shirt when it's 8 degrees Celsius. Easily. Feels nice. It's brisk. It's refreshing. It feels good. I don't know how to get these goobers. I'm gonna look it up. I do not work in a fridge. It's a cool 5C in the fridge. You work in a freezer, and that's where you live. Burp, I'm gonna go punch the sun out of the solar system. Don't do that, we need vegetables. Nah. I need to look this up. We love Katamari. Rolling. I don't know what this mission's called. It doesn't tell you. Sticker sheet? Oh yeah, that's the stickers. Yeah. Yeah. You need to get close and dash. Dash? I'll just call it the cousin stage. Maybe it'll know what I mean. Roll up the cousins. There it is. Dash. From Google, a TOG is a rating that states the degrees of which the duvet retains heat. It's essentially a measure of how warm it will keep you during the night. Duvet TOG ratings range up to 1 to TOG 15. The higher the TOG, the better as the heat retention, meaning you'll be a lot warmer if you opt for a higher rating. There's a secret Easter egg in there. Oh, hey, Pep. Let me show you the problem I'm working with here. We found all the cousins, and in this stage we had to roll them all up. But these two Melvins, these two little doiks, they're teasing me. They keep running around the tree. I can't... They won't let me. So I'm looking it up. I've been wrestling with this for like 12 minutes. So I'm looking it up. Once Minecraft server stuff is done, I'll be getting back into Ape RPG. Now I'm going to give... So now I'm going to give Rye a fitness skill that buffs his stats. The fitness toast. The fitness toast. The fitness toast. The fit. Cousins. Well. Hold on, I found a video. I'm just gonna watch this real quick. Hey, rolled those ones up already. How did you do that? What the hell? Is it like the first thing you gotta do? Gamers, what would you do Yep. I fucked up. I will never be- I gotta retry. I will never be able to roll those guys up because the method you need to get them is you need to be this size. If you're too big, you can't squeeze in and grab them. You're just gonna name the skill Flex. The video lied to me. The videos. I just... What am I doing wrong? I got an idea. Ah, not that. Got an idea, got a better idea. Okay. Nope, they're way too fast for that. What if I... as slow as I can? Wait, what the hell? You can climb trees. Gonna give it a description. Flex your toasty muscles. StokeApe doing a Hadouken. That's gonna be so hard to do. That posture, the posture of open palm blast is surprisingly complicated to do as like a piece for like it's a hard thing to draw is what I'm trying to say, but that'll be a good one for challenging myself. I can't wait to get my sweaty paws on the coin. The coin. Ugh, how is this done? Alright. Go. I need to look up more. Go back to the video. Does anybody say something in chat in the comments? Nobody is commenting anything about it. It's everyone just seems to be, yep, that's how you do it. I need to watch it again. Snack time. In this weather? Hold on, watching it once more. I don't get it. What the fuck? What the fuck? Peanuts. Oh my god, these peanuts are dried to nothing. I didn't even know peanuts could dry. Thank you. Oh, I just scooped up jungle by mistake. Okay, in the video, this is what it does. He approaches slowly. And I don't know how they do it. I thought I needed to become bigger, but even that wasn't working. You know what? No, not even you know what. I was trying to do it before. It's... Do you have to do it before you snatch the other cousins? I have no idea. These two are being little goobers. The video I'm watching, these two are the first two that they scoop up. So I don't understand. I don't get it. Speaking of dried nuts, lol. Now your sponsor Manscaped with their moisturizer to preserve your nuts from getting dry. Stoke has a melted pile on the floor from the heat, reminiscent of that time where Peter wished to have no bones. Oh, this is evil. We're gonna be on this all day, aren't we?
Peter.
I wish I had no bones. Done. Fuck. There's no way to win. Looking up more stuff. Cause this is... What the fuck? What the fuck, man? What the fuck?
Roll up the cuisines.
Skip. Skip. Wait, what? What the fuck? This other person just did what I tried to do, which was become as big as possible so I could just engulf them. I don't get it, man. Oh, whatever. Just try again. Oh. Use the old talcum sack, the only talcum powder men can use. What the hell are you talking about? Use the old talcum sack. Dry nuts. I think that's more of a sweat issue. Sounds like a skill issue. Oh, gotcha. Floaty. Here you go. Strawberry. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're going nuts. Gotcha. Cow. Crab? Crabs? Mr. Krabs and all that, I don't know. I guess I'll become bigger. I'll be back. I'll become bigger. I have an announcement to make, but I'm shy. Just scream it, that's what I do. I get asked to leave though, but that's not the point. The point is to get it out. The point is to get it out of your lungs before it turns into wrath. I don't want to be asked to leave. Well, those are your choices. Unless you can think of a third choice. Sponge, me boy, I'm high on ketamine. God damn it, fucking... Barb me, Sponge. I was watching a movie once where the voice actor of Mr. Krabs was, it was when he was in a film, but it was like when he was super young. I had no idea he was in it. It just blew me away. I was like, holy fuck, it's Clancy Brown! Holy shit! But he was like, I don't know, he was like 20? He was super young. It's like, oh, fuck, I had no idea you were in this film. That's crazy. Clancy Brown's in John Wick 4? He is? I didn't see him. Wait, does he play the Judicator guy? That, you know, organizes the duel? My sister's laptop charging cable just snapped. Oh my god! It's him. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I didn't recognize him at first. It just snapped. Who snapped it? I keep forgetting there's a second Rye sister. The second Rye sister. Rye has a brother as well that no one talks about. He's really good at swimming. And Rye's super jealous of that. Don't tell him I told you. I did enjoy John Wick 4. I don't know why I didn't talk about it, but yeah, it's really fun. I really like the John Wick films. They're a fun, they are just fun to watch. They're a good action smaction film. If you feel like the need to watch a film where it's just about people beating each other up in cool choreographed fights, then the John Wick films are really good for that. I mean that sincerely. You haven't seen a single John Wick film? They're good, I promise. You start at the beginning. Or watch all 4 of them. Well, you could watch the 4th one when it comes out publicly, but you can watch the other 3 if you want to. Okay, am I big enough now? Am I good enough for you now? His brother is called Panu. Panu Money. The other 2 cousins are over there, so where's the 3rd one? Just running around somewhere? I don't see him. This music's nice. It's chill. Oh, bear. Yeah, there's those 2, but it says 3 cousins. I don't see the other. Oh, it's over there. Hiding in the sunflowers. Gotcha. Okay, I've rolled everything up I could possibly roll up. Now then. Why? Bruh. Hard to steer this thing. Oh, I just picked up a sunflower. How long are we gonna be doing this? The chaos of Jack without the consistent paranoia of having to be moderated around the Jack. Basically, I'm making my own Discord server. What are you talking about? The Jack where the Jack at the public at the boss prices and the Jack. Oh god, I hate this. I just want to catch the cushions. Yeah, we've still got loads of time, but still, very annoying. Very disconcerting. Jackopedia. Isn't that a thing? Okay, so you're not getting invited. Getting invited to the bingy boo. I got another invite to a strange server yesterday. I was like, I don't know who you are. Go away, stranger. God. Ice creams. Jackopolis. The Jackopolis zone. Yeah, somebody DM'd me directly and went, wanna join my server? It's like, I don't know who you are. No. I don't know who you are, no. Even if I did, I probably wouldn't do anything. I'm really bad at being online. I don't do it well. I don't do online well. GW's got a Discord server that that I keep forgetting exists. Kind of glad in a way. I see how other people act to being terminally online. Just take a moment to sit back and I'm like, I'm glad I'm not that. Like, I'm glad I'm the opposite end to that. I'm glad I'm self-removed from being online too much. It was me, and your rejection was me. All I said was no. I just... There wasn't like an explanation. It's like, do you want to join my Discord? I put NO. I hit space, enter. And that was the end of it, and it was a good day. And my Discord's inactive. There's like a conversation once a day that lasts about 50 seconds. I'm kind of happy though, because if it's okay to talk a bit, but if everybody on the Discord is chatting, just constantly like waffle all day, it does make me concerned, because it's like, don't you guys have something to do? Like, it's okay if it's like for an hour or something, or in the day at some point, but I'm pretty sure you must eat. You've got to eat or at least use the bathroom, right? Your server will be best and awesome. Cozy Catboy Cafe is pretty much inactive nowadays. The Cozy Catboy Cafe. Cozy Catboy Cafe sounds like a fun idea for an indie game, but I don't know what you'd do. Maybe like a Picross game or some shit. I'm so tired of this! I just want to roll these boys up! Let me win! Is it impossible? It can't be. No, I watched somebody do it. I just watched somebody do it on the original and re-rolled. What do you even do? Good God. I hate how everyone's just doing this so casually. Roll up the cousins. Watching again. Oh my God. Hold on. Just watching the video. Just wait. They did something that... Hold on. Oh. Holy fuck. Holy shit. That's scary. Okay, I'm gonna keep watching. Pause. He's in the sky and he smells like me. What the fuck? Hold on. Are you kidding me? This game's got an Easter egg that I need to show off. There's a goddamn Splatterhouse picked. Wow. That's a sneaky Easter egg. That's cool. I thought Namco had forgotten about Splatterhouse. Oh well. Find a miracle ball. Skip. This person's having trouble also. At least that is nice to know. It's nice to know that other people are having trouble getting those too. What? Oh god, I'm so bad! Splatterhouse. Okay. Remember that weird remake they did? That was alright? They did do a Splatterhouse remake, you're right. It was okay. It wasn't amazing, but it was okay. They should have a crack again. They should, not a big 3D game, but Namco should make a new Splatterhouse game that's, you know, traditional roots, you know, 2D platformer. Very violent. I would like to stream the Splatterhouse games, except they're extremely difficult, and I do not think I would be able to finish them. Not without cheats. Ah! I got dip! Yes! Holy shit! Okay, there's a strat. There's a stratus. The trick to having a good server is being active on it. I post shit even when I'm out all the time. Like the alien friend at the beach. That wasn't the Discord server. That was it. You know what? Never mind. It's like a sleeper agent. Imagine a pixely restaurant management game. I'd like that. I think that'd be cute. Fuck. Okay, it worked for him. Monkey, you need to play Monkey Hero one day. You'll love it. I know you will like big. That was on the list of Monkey March last March. But obviously I never got round to it. Fuck! It's the last cousin. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Forgot the Monkey March play. Forget Monkey March. Play it anytime. No! It's a tradition, Lil. It's tradition. Blah, 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 blah. God damn it. God damn it, it worked with Dip. Why won't it work with him? With Football Head. Instead you played Ancestors. I played it for one stream and I never looked back. Never looked back. Never looked back. Pixely restaurant management game, kind of like the same mechanics as Plates Up. That's how you imagine it, but a cozy Catboy game. Yes, I got him! That's all the cousins, yes! God, that took way too long! That must have taken a good 40 minutes if we clock up the time from the previous attempt. Those two are so mean to grab. Okay, forget it's called Monkey Hero and just play Hero game. What a streaming pile of shit that game is, boy. Poor Ancestors. The cousins are so cute. And I got them all. They're all in a pile. Just waiting to be exploded. What's my favorite cousin? Nick! I like Nick. Is Monkey Hero that Wukong game? I think so. Mine is the weird looking one. There's a bunch of weird looking ones. Oh, thanks, Your Highness. I managed to remember. No, we're talking about Ancestors. Ancestors is a steaming pile of shit. Ancestors is a monkey game, but it's terrible. I don't have any opinions on Monkey Hero. I've not played it yet. Yeah, Friend Planet. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. I was gonna stab. Is it that Wukong game? No, I think Jack is referring to the PlayStation game, PlayStation 1. PlayStation 1. Okay, yeah, so it's not the Wukong game, but I know what you're talking about. G Green. It's. Whoa, what's happening? Oh my god, this is a celebration. Thank you for everything, royal family. That was fucking awesome. Katamari is fun. We love these sweet things. Let's go camping. What? Tweedly the beast. Thanks you, Your Highness. Thank you. The red pandas are happy. What? Thank you. Katamari Damashi is the Venus is the best. That was just the right amount. Thank you for your money. Oh my god. Our heart is full. What is it, this wonderful feeling? We somehow made it all the way with the help of so many fans. It's the best ending there is. We're the best. You're all the best. Oh, Katamari Damashi is amazing. Nothing can surpass us anymore. What are you talking about? If dogs and birds can blab on, then why not a flower? No, did you see that? The flower wants to say something.
I am a rose.
Wows! It's really talking! The fuck is... This is impossibly a miracle. Oh, we forgot! It's the ending credits again. We need to get ready, so that's it. The profoundly moving ending. Bye bye. Why do these both of the Katamari games have such weird fourth wall breaking endings? Oh, here we go, the credits again. Whee! I'll try my best to play through it properly this time without getting rolled up. We hot damakaboti. I guess that's it then. That's I've 100%ed We Love Katamari. I did everything. I got all the presents, I got all the cousins. Even the king was like, that's it, that's everything. Rock on. You have an hour left. It's fine. I can fill an hour. Yeah, it's really fun and atmospheric and monkey. Do-do-do-do. Roll up these people in the sun. Yeah, this does make sense to do the credits again, because now that I have all the cousins, there's way more stuff to roll up.
King of King. Oh, summer dress.
Da 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 da. Baby, da 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 da. Itadakimasu. I was ready for you this time, King. Well, never mind. I got rolled up again. Fuck. Hey, Neb. Monkey Hero PlayStation trailer. Hello, Neb. This trailer doesn't tell me anything. Go, go, Monkey Hero! It's just... Oh, God. Hold to skip. Might as well. Neb, we've just finished the game. Like, we've done everything.
Oh, Gio. Subete oyasashi kutsutsumi komu. Ano tayo no yoni bigude okina otokone narundizo.
Cool. Oh, you were so close. Just a little more. Just a teensy bit. Just a cush. That's always the way. It is the king. Stoke, I was looking for an emergency commission. Please. My family is dying. We have to eat our dog. Oh, my true story. Please. God damn it. Oh, shit. There's another mission here.